it's Chris and it's a Micro Talk, your weekly dose of empowerment. It's been more than a year since COVID entered our lives and disrupted normal as we knew it. We initially thought it would all go away, and at this point, a complete revert is highly unlikely, but we are all still hoping that the next best thing comes close. One thing is for sure though, you've changed. You've learned to adapt and build a resilience to this crippling, devastating pandemic. In fact, I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit for it, so I am. You've changed, and it's a wonderful thing. Think about it. 2 years ago, what were you spending most of your time on? What were you spending most of your money on? And 2 years ago, would you have thought to reflect on yourself as deeply as you are now? I know some of you may say that you were forced out of these habits, but better ones have resulted from them, haven't they? So celebrate it. You've changed, and it's a good thing. Woo! I'll do a dance. It's a very manly dance for a change. Since you're already changing, why not go ahead and make some intentional changes that vote toward your health and well-being? You can start simple. Some of my examples include drink more water, at least 2 liters daily. I usually have a liter water bottle, and I make sure to refill it daily. Oh, and by the way, 2 liters is equivalent to 8 glasses. So my method is I sip 2 liters. Oh my gosh. I sip 2 liters throughout the day instead of, gulping 8 glasses and forcing myself to do it. And water keeps you hydrated and full, and that prevents you from reaching out for juices with, sugars that you don't really need, as well as mindless snacks. So next time you're hungry or you're feeling peckish, remember, try taking a sip of water and see how you feel after. My second change suggestion is to get into the habit of working out. A good place to start is 3 days a week for 30 minutes each time. Start with what you have. If you have a hill, you could start by jogging up and down during the first week, and then you can hike up the intensity of it. You could start by doing yoga. There are a lot of great yoga teachers online on YouTube for free. I really like Yoga with Adriene because she subscribes to the belief that you don't do yoga for the poses and getting them right. You do them to make your body feel better. And while you're practicing yoga, you honor your body and where it is at the moment, and you just improve from there. You find what feels good for you. My third simple change is to eat better. An example would be nearing my period, I usually crave for Cheetos and chocolate, just anything unhealthy. And I get these cravings at midnight, right? So I'm supposed to already go to sleep, but I end up eating all of the stuff that's in my little pantry, and I end up feeling bad after. And it continues. It has a compounding effect, and it wasn't good. I hadn't seen my body in such a bad shape in a while. So what I do now is I don't buy it. I don't buy what I don't want to eat, and I still get the cravings, but all I do now is go to a corner of my bed and groan about it, and then wrap myself up in a sushi blanket, a blanket sushi, and then I end up reading and falling asleep. I haven't eaten Cheetos or chocolate in the middle of the night for a long time, and I feel really great. And as you can see, these are 3 really small wins, but they have a long-term compounding effect on your health and well-being. And after 3 months, if you stick with these changes consistently, you will see an improvement in your mental and in your health and well-being, mentally, emotionally, physically. You will I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell those specifically, but you'll just feel an overall sense of love for yourself. And when you do feel that, please accept it because you totally deserve it. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me on this micro talk. If this video helped, please leave it a like and share it with a friend who needs to see this message. You've changed, and it was for the better. So let's turn it up a notch and make it intentional. If you like my content and want to see more of this, please subscribe to my channel. It would really support my growth. I upload Micro Talk on Monday and Chris vs. World on Friday. I'll see you guys again next week. This is Chris. Ciao. Spirit fingers for your chin.